let's talk about App Store rule changes.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been on top of any of these. I saw one on, I think it was Twitter, X, whatever it's called. Someone was talking about an app rejection, as people often do. And it basically says the app requests users to rate the app on first launch or during onboarding before they've had enough time to gain a clear understanding of the app's value.
Yeah, we talked about this a couple episodes ago.
Right, we did, but it wasn't a new rule then, though. But to me that was new news. I don't know. I know we talked about it as being a kind of an anti-pattern that developers often like to do this really annoying thing. And
Yeah.
one of the problems with anti-patterns is that if you don't do them and everybody else is doing them, then you're just at a severe disadvantage. Everyone knows that ratings and reviews, they drive how visible your app is in the store, which directly goes to downloads. And if you actually can make money at the same time, you've got, if people are doing the thing that's not allowed and you're not, you're at a severe disadvantage. So it's actually pretty good to see them cracking down on that. Whether or not that's a new rule, I guess I don't know then.
Yeah, we talked about that before, but I respect that because when you set a rule in place, everybody has to abide by the rule. And otherwise you get in my industry, work life, that's called procedural drift. And where you have a rule in place, but people aren't really following it. And it's kind of, then it becomes a guideline and then it's just, oh yeah, nobody does that. And so why even have the rule at all, right? So you get this procedural drift. So every now and then you have to make a correction back. And it sounds like Apple's making that correction.